once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it, and she's taking it. Now they're gone.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's off again. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. So far, so good.
That pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. They'll bring it up from the middle of the end zone. They crush it right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. May now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Another give here to Jency. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to Jency. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. And off to Jency. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, Smith. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Smith on 3rd and short. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Fourth down, Smith. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. That's a New England first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's May on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 47. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. He's throwing deep to the left side. Forces one through double coverage, oh, it's intercepted! And the Raiders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
He'll take over 1st and 10.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Shotgun snap to Smith. This is pulled in by McCall Hardman. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Raiders. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
7-yard line.
Here's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Patriots.
To the air yet again, May. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Something something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Genty from the gun. And he will be stopped now, but I know what to like about that effort.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Giving this to Genty. He finds some space again. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders go up by 12.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders bump the lead up to 13 points. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's made in the air. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They give up the guns. It's Genty. No one around. He's got space. It's a cut to the right sideline. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders push the lead to 20.
Patriots 8.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. Caught quickly on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Made a throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. May. He's going deep this time. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Mostert on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Raiders looking for a bigger lead before the break. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gentile. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
Another big rip for him. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. This is Gentile. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard pledges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
First down throw for May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, it's May. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And they could really use a good one here. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This ain't what you project, this ain't what you
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Yeah. Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the ring.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass, here's 2nd down.
Here goes that.
Throwing is May. Completed over the middle. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 1. Here's May. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. May on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit, knocks it free, incomplete. And we're looking for Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And it's going to be second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's May. Dump off caught by his back. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Raiders go a nickel on this third down. Again, it's May. That one complete to Diggs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them, only to drop the hits and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that brings up fourth and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. May throwing for it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I don't think they needed that pick six to secure this win. That ship left Portland just a while back. But this is an opportunity for all of them to go feast, to go eat, to go make game-changing plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
Yeah, that's a 49-yard line.
May now. Finds him on the slant. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
first and 10.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To the air yet again. May escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
On 1st down, Gentile. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness is still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Still fighting forward. Inside the 40. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Gets it again. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Here we go. 390%.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
This is Henderson on second down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Made out a throw on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all 3 phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finds a man right side. And that will not be enough for a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front that gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception
was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight of the game already decided.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run it with Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Short pass brought in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the ground with Genty. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
Slot man in motion right. And they're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
He was taken down behind the
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Raiders looking like they'll start this season with a win. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Goal now as they try to pile on further.
Hey, we go.
From the gun, Smith. Into traffic, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
Just come outside.